Hello Aquarius, welcome to WhiteFoxAlfred. This is your reading for May 2025. How has your April been, Aquarius? What have you been up to? Where have the changes been for you? Have they been, I feel like changes have happened. There's been a lot of realizations and there's been a lot of physical, outside, external changes as well. Have they affected you personally? Have they, or have they just been for the ones that you love and support? What do we have for Aquarius for May 2025? Oh, interesting. So the first card that jumped out was the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like in April did you feel quite confused about the choices in front of you and what was happening around you, the changes, the realizations? Has that caused you to feel a bit overwhelmed by the choice and the directions in which were in front of you, and like which one should you choose? That's now coming clearer. You're understanding now which ones are just smoke and mirrors and which ones are actual doorways, which directions are genuine and helpful and positive directions. But there is a sense of emotional and mental confusion that's still around you. It might not be you itself, because the next cards, which are the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, both in reverse, are sat either side of you. So I feel like this is you. You're the only one with your head on straight in the middle of a rat race, where there is chaos and confusion happening all around you. You don't necessarily know what to do. You don't know, or they don't know what to do and where to go. Whereas you were also in that position, but at the start of May, you've kind of found your place and you're gone, right, okay, cool, we've got to go and do something. There's so much chaos happening around, we need to go and do this, that and the other. And you're feeling passionate about that. Like you are, in effect, stepping into your leadership role in the midst of this chaos. With the Knight of Wands and the Magician, this is you leading the way and showing people how to handle what's happening inside their mental, emotional and physical world, and how to deal with the emotional ferocity of it. With the Knight of Wands, this is like passionate energy, which to me it's not saying necessarily passionate love energy. This is just like raw, intense emotion. And you're stepping into this leadership role to show people the way. What else do we have for Aquarius for May 2025? One more card. Okay. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So we have your voice and new beginnings. So this is you stepping into your leadership role. This is you learning to lead the way. And I feel like you're having to do this in a way that is new. In a way that your colleagues, your friends, family around you aren't used to you doing this. Which is why there's a bit of a rebalancing that's happening, where you're learning to find your voice and speak it with power, assertiveness, and a new direction for you and the ones around you. A new position. You're finding your new position in the group that you are in, and that's starting this new state of being for you and your community, because you're stepping into this leadership role. One more card for Aquarius. This feels quite clear and succinct, this reading you. It might take a bit of time for the emotion to settle in those around you. They're still chaotic. They're still a little bit immature, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. They're both King and Queen. They're not going to like this. But it's really important because you have an understanding of what's going on and you see it for what it is in a way that is more advanced and kind of in a way trumps everybody else. And you have to share your voice. You have to lead this forward. There's no other way, really. You are the only one that understands and knows how to get all of you in your business, community, department out of this shithole, or shit show, really. So we've got Mountain Goddess with high vibration, manifestation, mindfulness, and power of the mind. And this is the infinity symbol above the magician's head. This is you understanding that it all comes from the way that you hold yourself energetically, the way that you stand in a room, the way that you dominate the energy in a room. It's really important that you create this space of being a leader energetically for you, and you have to believe in yourself that you can do this. And when you've got that synergy in place of your voice, your energy, and your self-belief in your mind, all together in one, the seas will part and the pathway will show itself. Thank you, Aquarius. Good luck. This looks and sounds pretty intense, but you've got this. And remember to stay mindful and come into that space of equilibrium, because you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.